Hey foodies, this is your girl Nick. I had such fun doing the poverty challenge and doing those videos and talking to you all the time. And while I can't do videos every day, I figured I would start doing more videos. So I got this idea for a type of video to do that could be an ongoing series. So here is the premise. Have you ever been in a food situation or in the supermarket and saw a food product, or just generally in some situation in life that prompted you to go, what the hell? Well, that's what we're going to seek to answer through this little series of videos. Sometimes you see a food product and you're like, what the hell is that? Or, you're asked to go to the movies and you're like, what the hell do I eat at the movies? Or, something like that. So we're going to start off this series answering the question, what the hell is this thing? It looks kind of like a potato, but it's not. It is actually called a jicama. Jicama, 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 jicama. That's really fun to say, isn't it? For those of you who want to Google a jicama, jicama is spelled J-I-C-A-M-A. And I only had to record this video 4 times to be able to say that sequence of letters right. Okay? Thank you. So you've probably passed jicama in the grocery store. Let's put the jicama up again so you can see. And probably thought it was like a really big ass potato because they're really big, or maybe a turnip, or something like that. It is not very noticeable, but it's showing up in more grocery stores because of globalization. It comes from South America, and it is. Let me see. How can I describe the taste of a jicama? Okay, I got it. I got to put the jicama down to describe it though. Okay, so a jicama tastes like a potato and an apple and a water chestnut all got together and did a love thing, right? And then they went to New York to go on the Maury show, and Maury opened up the envelope and he told the broccoli, "You are not the father." That's what a jicama tastes like. Anyway, so jicama. Kind of ugly on the outside, but it's actually pretty good on the inside. Half a cup of jicama has about 50 calories. It has 11 grams of carbs. Of those 11 grams of carbs, 6 grams are fiber. It also has a lot of nutrients. It has 40% of your daily value of vitamin C. And it also has vitamins A, E, it has thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, B6, and folic acid. And I totally was not reading that off of Wikipedia. Thank you very much. So far as jicama, like how you approach this wonderful, ugly vegetable, the best way I have found, because I actually eat jicama quite often, for me is if I flip this jicama around. This jicama was being a little bit deceptive because he's actually cut jicama. So I usually cut it in half, in fourths, depending on how big it is. Now the jicama has sort of a skin like a potato, and what you probably can't see here with my cruddy webcam, maybe you can, is like sort of this little brown area right here. That's sort of a rind sort of situation. I usually take a vegetable peeler and just peel right under where that dark brown part is, because that part is going to be thick and not very easy to chew. And then you peel away, and this is the flesh. Okay? So, like I said before, a jicama sort of tastes like a cross between a potato, an apple, and a water chestnut. What I mean by that is that it's sort of starchy like a potato, but it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. It's not like an extreme sweetness like a gala apple or a pink lady apple. Think more like a red delicious apple. And it's got that crunch of a water chestnut, which makes it a really, really good, like, those late night, you get the late night munchies and you want something crunchy, but you don't want to like ruin your whole day. 50 calories and like all that fiber. Come on, that's like free food, man. That's like free crunch. Who can't get down with that? The jicama, man. The jicama. So anyway, what do I do with the jicama? I usually cut it up into little sticks. Some people make slaw out of it. Some people make jicama fries. I have never personally cooked the jicama. Maybe I'll foray into that one day. I don't know. But like I said, I usually cut them up into little sticks of varying sizes. Usually I like one about this size. You know, it's nice and thick and crunchy. And then with that piece of jicama, usually I like to make sort of either a Greek yogurt sort of ranch dip with ranch mix and Greek yogurt. And by the way, those of you who live in the vicinity of Giant, see this logo? 89 cents for a 6-ounce thing of Greek yogurt. Go buy you some, okay? Sometimes I go for the real thing, for the Hidden Valley Ranch. Please notice that this is not low-fat ranch. I might get shot down by the weight loss surgery food police for telling you this, but rather than eat low-fat ranch, which just doesn't really taste appealing to me, I just, you know, either do a half portion or a whole portion and just make sure I measure the hell out of that son of a bitch. So, anyway, back to the jicama. Taste test it before you to just prove to you that I do eat jicama. Can you hear the crunch? Very crunchy, lightly sweet, very good. I wish I was dipping it right now, but I didn't prepare all that. So anyway, next time you pass a jicama, or next time you pass like the potato onion sort of section in your grocery store, check out a jicama. It's worth checking out. It goes nicely in other recipes with vegetables. It goes nicely in fruit salads. It goes nicely for some crunch on top of your green salad. And like I said, it's free crunch, people. Free crunch! So anyway, that is what the hell a jicama is. Tune in next week for another what the hell video. I don't know what the hell video is going to be, but what the hell. Let's meet back here. Okay? Cool. Bye.